Hello everyone, this is how you will be able to send 100k emails per month with cold email using two tools, Instantly AI and Gojiberry AI. So let's start. Step number one, you have to find your ICP, ideal customer profile. And you have to define it really well. So I'll do the exercise for you. So this is my tool, GojiberryAI. We help B2B companies and SaaS founders to find warm leads while you sleep with high intent. So we only focus on high intent leads. So when you do outreach, you only get the best of the best leads, and then you can outreach them on LinkedIn. So for me, my ICP is going to be SaaS founder or a sales team or lead gen agency, USA or Europe, 1 to 10, and then 10 to 50 employees. And that's going to be pretty much it in SaaS or lead gen agency. Yeah, that's going to be my first ICP. Once I have this, I can start planning my outreach, and I'll show you how to send those 100k emails. So step number one, find your ICP. Step number two, find leads. Of course, you will need a lot of leads to contact that many people. Then step number three, it's contact the leads, of course. I'll do it like this. Step number three, contact leads. And then step four, get deals, get demos, get traffic, whatever you want. So these are the 4 steps you will have to follow to send 100k email. So I'm going to go to my Instantly account. I'm going to show you around. I'm going to show you the tools, how I use it, and then we will look for the leads, look how we are going to contact those leads, and then how we get deals, how we get demos. So this is Instantly AI. I think it's one of the best tools out there to send cold mailing. I actually love them. I've been using them for a very long time. Their customer support is great. It's pricey when you use it a lot. I'm spending around $800, $900 per month. But well, it brings money, so it's good. So I'm going to show you around. Instantly Copilot, it's something that helps you respond to your email. So when a lead responds to your cold outreach, this will help you respond. We are not there yet. This is not going to interest us at all. Super Search helps you find leads. I would not use this tool. I don't think and I don't find their database very accurate. So I'm using GojiberryAI and Sales Navigator to get leads. So I'm not using that. If you want to try, well, I mean, you can, but really it's not so good. Then we have the email accounts. This is where we have our email senders. So I'll show you that just after. Campaigns, this is where you can launch your campaigns. Unibox, it's where people respond. Analytics, you can check how many emails have been sent. CRM, you can have all the leads and their actions, responded, not interested, and so on. Website visitors, I'm not going to use this. You can put an HTML code on your website, and so you will know who visited your website. This is illegal in the UE. It's available in the US, but I'm not using it. Inbox placement, this is if you want to test your campaigns before sending them. You want to know if they go to spam or not. AI agents, I'm not using this, so I can't tell you what that is. Submit bugs, okay. Instantly accelerator, this is some tutorials. And then there is the settings here. So let's have a look at the email account. First, you have to understand that to contact the lead, so this is going to be step 3, you need some email accounts. So I'm going to put that aside and I'm going to explain how cold mailing works. So cold mailing means you will be sending emails to B2B companies. They didn't sign for your newsletter, but since it's B2B, you are allowed to send them emails. And then they can unsubscribe and they can ask you to remove them from your list. So when you do cold mailing, you need inboxes. Inboxes, it's the boxes from which you are going to send email. Instantly is not sending the email for you. They are using some Gmail or Outlook inboxes and they are sending from these mailbox. So there is a big misconception about cold mailing. Everyone thinks that Instantly is sending emails, Instantly has a good deliverability, but that's not true. Instantly is just using some inboxes that you have to use. So to send 100k mail, you need some inboxes. So you need first one domain. One domain can support 3 email addresses. And then one email address can send up to 30 emails per day. So with one domain, you are able to send 90 emails per day. Okay, that's really important. One email, 90 emails per day. So if you want to send 3,000 emails per day, then you do the math, you are going to need a lot of domains and a lot of emails. There are 3 ways to get domains and emails. So when you go to Instantly here, and you go to email account, you can click on add new. And you have 3 ways to do it. Pre-warmed accounts. This means that you can buy these accounts, in 2 days they will be ready, and you can send directly because they are pre-warmed. So that's also a concept you have to understand. When you create a new email address, it's not warmed. You cannot create an email address and start sending as many emails as you can. Google or Microsoft or any other provider must see that you are a reliable person, that you are not sending spam. So what they do is they make sure that your email land in the inbox. And if they don't land in the inbox, then your email will be suspended. And so if you want to land in the inbox, your email has to be warmed. So you can buy pre-warmed account. That's really interesting because it's expensive, but you can start right away. You can do done for you. Done for you is basically you don't have to buy the domain, buy the email. They buy it for you. So you pay, of course, but it's not pre-warmed. And then you can connect some existing accounts. So some other services are selling pre-warmed account or done for you, cheaper than Instantly, but I've always used Instantly. So I'm using a mix of pre-warmed and done for you. And so I have all these email accounts. I have 124. So I'm using 124. If I go to the analytics, I'm sending around 3,720 emails per day. So you do the math, that's above 100k per month. My reply rate is 0.9% and I've had 106 opportunities. So we'll go over these numbers a bit later. Some people might say that the 0.9 is not very high, but when you are sending as many emails as I am, it's very good. So for me, it's great. So then you understand what has to be done. So you find the leads, then you set up your inboxes, you contact the leads using a campaign, then you get some deals, some demos. So how to find the leads? I'm going to show you 2 ways. And for this, we are going to use this tool called GojiberryAI. So GojiberryAI helps you find leads, warm leads, and some other leads that you can reuse in Instantly. So let me go to the tool here. So this is how it works. GojiberryAI helps you find high intent lead. So a lead that has shown interest. So when you do cold outreach, there are 2 ways I would say to find leads. Either you go to a generic database, you scrape the leads like on Sales Navigator or Apollo, and then you enrich those leads and you push them into Instantly. Or you can also target high intent leads, so leads that are on LinkedIn active in the last 48 hours and that have shown interest. Showing interest is commenting on a competitor post, posting about a specific topic, viewing your profile, and so on. So to get the leads out of Gojiberry, it's very easy. So first step, well, I'm going to show you what it looks like. So if I go to the lead inbox, every day I get some new leads here that I can see. For example, let me change the page here. So if I have a look here, Ben just engaged with the industry expert, Adam Robinson. So I'm tracking all my potential clients interacting with Adam Robinson. If I go to another page, just engage with an industry expert, just engage with a post from Lemlist. I know the users of Lemlist are potential users of GojiberryAI. So that's why I targeted them. So every day I get some new leads here and I push all these leads through an integration to Instantly. So that's really good for me because Gojiberry helps me fill my Instantly campaign. So to get those leads here in the lead inbox, this is what I do. I created some AI agents. So step number one, you launch an agent here. I'm going to show you actually what I've done. It's easier here. So step number one, you define your ideal customer. You say, I only want founders, CMOs, head of marketing in United Kingdom or United States in those industries. Then step number two, you define the signals you want to track. So I'm tracking, for example, all the people talking about cold email, Instantly AI, enriching. I'm tracking all the people that interact with these experts. I'm tracking all the people that are active in their ICP, companies that have raised funds, recent job changes, and also all the people interacting with this competitor page. It's not a competitor, but whatever. And so once I've done the ICP and the signal tracking, that's it. Every day I'll get new leads in my lead inbox. And I know we are here to talk about cold mailing, but on Gojiberry you can also launch campaigns and you will be able to launch LinkedIn campaigns with the leads you have generated. So that's good. I'm using the leads from Gojiberry to outreach them on LinkedIn, and I'm using Instantly to push and to contact all the leads I generate here. So in 1 month on Gojiberry, I generated 2,600 leads, which is not enough to fill my Instantly campaign. So I'll show you the other way of getting leads. As I told you, you can use Sales Navigator. So this is Sales Navigator, and I have the GojiberryAI extension here. So I can just use this extension to import people from Sales Navigator. So I'm going to show you how I do it. I'm only going to target, let's say, founders in North America. And here I'm going to put SaaS. So here I have 64K plus results. And I'm going to put industry, where is it? I think it's somewhere here. School, industry, okay. And I'm going to put technology, information. Let's see what I can find. Technology, okay. Information and media. So here I have 21K potential leads that I want to contact. So I'll click on import leads. Let's say I want to import 2,000, test YouTube video, a bit less, let's put 200. I click on import, and as you can see here, I'm importing leads into GojiberryAI. And then in Gojiberry, I can enrich all these leads. So if I go back to Gojiberry, to leads, I'm not going to show you the email of all these users, but in email here, I can auto-enrich all the leads I find. And so if I find, or if I import leads from Sales Navigator, I can enrich them and then send them back into Instantly to outreach them. So here, as you can see, 0 out of 200. It should be running very soon. And all these people are going to be imported. So this works really well. And so now you know how to get those leads. So this might take maybe, I would say, 5 minutes, a bit less. As you can see, it's very fast here. And you can go up to, I think, 2,000 per every time you do it. So 23 imported, 177 already existed because I already did this. So, and then you just modify the countries, you modify the title, you can put CEO, you can do it again, import way more leads and so on. So if I go here and I reload, lead imported from Sales Navigator, I get all these people and they are going to be enriched directly, or I can just click here to enrich them. It depends on your settings. So here the email has just been found. Here it's looking for the email. Here it's looking for the email. And so on. So to find the leads, you understood how we did it. We use Gojiberry plus Gojiberry extension on SalesNav. Then how to contact those leads. So I showed you that we need some inboxes. So you have to set up some inboxes. I showed you here email account that you can add new, and then you have all your email account with the number of emails sent every day. You can have a auto warm up here. So it means that instantly it's going to help you warm up your emails. Then you have to send campaigns. So once you have some leads, you can send your campaign here. And so this is my campaign, for example. I think it's almost out of leads, if I remember well. So I've sent 41,000 emails for this campaign. 199 people responded. And I got 106 opportunities. I'm getting clients every day from cold email. So as you can see here, tomorrow this campaign is going to be over. This is why I need some other leads. And so I'll have to scrape Sales Navigator again. So once you launch a campaign, I'm going to show you how it looks like. So in the lead section, you have the leads. In sequence here, you can create your email. So I use only 2 or 3 emails in my campaigns. So this is the step number 1, quick question. So I wrote my message and then I used this part, AI syntax writer. This helps you send multiple versions of the same email. So as you can see, there is a random function. And you can use the AI spam word checker to make sure you have no spam words in your email. So email number 1, email number 2. And then if you have a look at analytics, you can know if your email converts well or not. For example, the first email converts okay, the second not so much. But anyway, this campaign has to be redone totally. Then in schedule, you can decide when you are sending these emails. So from 9 to 6 every day of the week. Then in option, you can put some accounts you are going to use. So these are your senders account. Stop sending emails on reply, enable it. Disable tracking, that's really important if you want to still have some deliverability. Send email as text only, I would do it as well. First email as text only also. Daily limit 5,000, this is what I've put. And also what you can do here, that's interesting, prioritize reaching out to new leads over scheduled follow-up. That's also interesting. You can match providers, but I haven't done that. Then subsequences, I've never used this. And so that's it for this part, actually. Contact the leads, that's pretty much. And then in the Unibox, I'm not going to show you which lead responded what, because I don't want to show you their email. You have to close the deal. So if you have a look at my campaign here, I did something interesting. First email, I'm I'm saying, okay, our AI agent identify 55 high intent leads for your company, because I know these people are from field where I can find leads, so I will have no problem finding them 55 leads. Would you like me to show you who they are? And if these people answer, then of course I'm going to look for the leads and respond them and show them the leads in a demo. And then step number 2, I've created a no-cost blueprint on how a SaaS founder successfully landed 9 calls in 48 hours. Should I send it your way? So here I'm sending a blueprint. That's interesting as well, because when you ask something and when you offer a blueprint, you don't get the same people to answer. And then I have to add a third follow-up that I will do very, very soon. And I'm doing the same in GojiberryAI in campaigns. I'm doing a 3-step campaign. Step number 1, I made a free blueprint on how a B2B company 9 book calls in 2 days. Then here, our AI agents pinpoint find 55 high intent leads. And if I look here, this one I'm not going to show it because it works really well. What I suggested earlier doesn't seem to interest you, and then I have another offer. And so, yeah, and then you can get some deals and some demos. So if we do a quick recap here, first step, you have to define your ICP. Second step, you find leads using GojiberryAI. So GojiberryAI, you can use it. There is a $1 trial for 7 days, and then it's $99 per month per seat, unlimited number of leads. So that's great, because you can just use Gojiberry to feed your Instantly campaign. And you can track 15 plus intent signals. You can connect one LinkedIn account and run unlimited campaign. So I'll put the trial just below. So you can use Gojiberry plus their extension plus Sales Navigator to get the leads. Once you have the leads, you can contact the leads. So you craft your campaign, you buy some inboxes, and then you can get some deals and some demos. Okay, so I hope you loved this video. You can put a thumb up. You can have a look just below. There will be the link for the Gojiberry trial for Instantly AI, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See you soon. Bye.